gonna try and get Melvin Gordon. Now what we gotta do is we're probably gonna try and trade our Jimmy Blankford for Melvin Gordon, which we all know, not even close. So what we're gonna try and do is we're just gonna try and do our first. I want to try a second. We don't have a second up, so let's just go with the first. We shall figure something out. It's not like we're gonna go 1 in 15 or anything, so we're not gonna. Shoot! Now what if I jinx it? What if we do go 1 in 15? But look at that, Melvin Gordon with an 84 overall. I think we'll be good. So let's do this, shall we? Yeah, we shall. We certainly shall. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. You know what? No. Here we go. Hold on, let me get a quick drink.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So we're going to see the numbers.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their starter. He spent 3 years in Denver. Now in his 8th with the Bears, Jay Cutler.
And he threw his 200th career touchdown pass in 2015. So we know he's got the arm. That's never been an issue for him. But one of the things I think is almost overlooked about his game is his ability to move around.
Yeah.
He actually ran some zone read last year. I saw him against Arizona early in the season. Run for a couple of first downs off of the zone read. So be careful of Jay Cutler's legs.
And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was in the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell.
He can
Great to see them do their thing out on the field.
He was looking for Zach Miller as he's in there. Third down here. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Cutler. And he comes back
He gets that
and
minute.
he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Now, oh Jesus!
They'll throw on first down with
Oh
Cutler.
my God! What a play!
And a reception
Alshon
made by
Jeffrey
Alshon
gonna
Jeffrey.
take it all the way.
He is
For the first touchdown in the Chicago Bears franchise in 2016.
And the Bears have taken the early
I
lead.
told you we could do it.
Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions.
Oh my God, what a
Back here with
lead.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
And we got the first touchdown.
That's fielded in
Now
the end
that
zone.
is not going to be a touchback as
And with a new
I
rule,
quit.
that decision to bring it out will
He's
cost him
only gonna
about
take
5
it out
yards
to
as
the
he only gets to the 20.
Okay. Now that's what we needed offensively. Now
They
defensively,
come up in an empty set.
what we
4
needed
wide
is an
receivers,
interception
1 tight
or
end.
a fumble.
On first down,
Turnover.
Stafford here.
And Matthew
his first
Stafford
pass here is
gonna
gonna
get
fall
counted
incomplete.
out. The defense is gonna most likely get a flag for that. Dang it. What did he just say?
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Wow.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Shotgun snap for
Stafford. And he's going to pass, and it's going to be second and
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Stafford now on second down. Backing up.
And Matthew Stafford's going to get pounded again.
They got him for a sack.
And it's
Now
3rd
whistles
and
come
12.
in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Defensively, it appears in this game. So that's going to set us up easily
Now the
for
Notre
a
Dame man, this is Theo
win if we
Riddick.
can keep it
And
going.
he'll maybe get back to the line of
Another
scrimmage,
short
but no
gain,
more
and
than
it's
that.
already
Now the Bears
4th and 13,
electing to call
guys.
a
So
timeout defensively.
we can do that
It's just
same
their first,
play,
so they'll
and we
have
could
2
be up
remaining
14
here
and nothing,
before
and
we get
that's
to
really going to
halftime.
open up the doors for
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out
That's
and
pretty
ready.
dang good,
On
guys.
4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away.
Let's see what we can do offensively again. Gonna get the kick. Royal gonna
Pulled in
get
at the 24.
kick.
Whoosh.
Oh, Eddie Royal could have
Good return there.
spin
17
and went on an old
And the
41.
Bears
Not
take over.
bad for punt return.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
here's the
And
same
with time
play.
quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play
Oh,
this.
no,
I
he didn't go
think we'll
behind the
find
guy.
out just
But
how
he
much
can't
they
hold
trust
on to
their
it
guys
also.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot. One thing I know from experience,
Come on,
is when
I'd
the
be
defense
very
is thrown
happy if
and
we
you're the
could just
defender,
at least
you
get
gotta
into
fight
field
that little
goal
bit of
range.
panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a
Elshot
shot.
Jeffrey gonna get the
Now
catch.
hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down
Now,
to 1
what
remaining
should
here
we do?
as we head toward
Yeah,
halftime.
we'll keep going. Yeah.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Oh, there it is!
Trying to lay one up
No!
deep.
And
And
he
that
did!
is
Nearly
incomplete.
gets
7
picked
seconds
off!
remaining.
On every offensive coordinator, every play
yeah.
caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays
know
per
what?
game that they call shot
We are
plays or
going
big
to
plays.
fake
And
the
you don't get
punt.
many opportunities to dial them up.
So,
And it's a fake
and
here on
this
4th
triangle
and
right
inches.
there.
And this is
And no, he
incomplete.
can't
A
hold
huge
on to
gamble,
it,
and it
it'll
does
be
not
a
pay
turnover
off.
on that
The
one.
dive unsuccessful. The big fella can't
man.
pick it up.
Anytime a fake doesn't
Like I
work,
said,
we usually
defensively,
focus our
I am
attention on the
not
guys
scared
that
of
were
that.
unsuccessful. But how about the defensive
So-
guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare
Oh
all
my
week.
God.
Special
Yeah,
teams,
see what I
they
mean?
look like they
They
were educated
just-
for that one.
Educated
So it's
on
gonna
the
be
toes and getting
halftime,
a good
guys.
stop. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show was buttoned through.
And they get it
And
back,
we are moving
right?
on
So we're
and
gonna
ready to go for the 3rd
get
quarter.
in pound Matthew Stafford.
Both teams
I don't
appear
know,
ready for the
maybe
fight ahead, and we
changed
resume
up,
action
but I
here in
doubt
quarter
it.
number 3. On the return, here
Doubt
comes
it.
Amir Abdullah. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Now Riddick. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
Why does
And that
it
means
say
he lost a
they
timeout
challenge
in
it?
that challenge.
And as a
I got
coach, you
tempted.
hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player.
EA
You threw
about
it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the
I
day,
do
it all
not
comes down to
cheat,
the head coach.
nothing.
He has the final determination.
God!
To challenge the player or not. In
Are
this
you
case, it
kidding
didn't pay off
me?
for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really
Sorry, guys.
confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're
Shut
throwing that flag
the
because you believe you're
F
going
up!
to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now it's Stafford. And no,
Stafford getting it taken down! That's what you get for messing with me! Oh my God!
4th down. is in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the
football. Now they're going to go for it on 4th and 15. I'm not going to sound this.
Desperation time for Stafford on
and they're going to get it.
And he connects with Ebron.
All game, they can't do nothing offensively. And so they figure it out on 4th down.
Keep the drive going. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And no, they're not going to. Oh, my God.
He's going to hit his man out of the
backfield. Oh, my God.
Complete.
He steps out of bounds.
14 there. And it'll be first down Lions.
Footing.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
What if we can, like, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid that we can't make stops.
And eventually
I'm not afraid. Crap!
Right around the 2.
Guys, dang, guys.
They'll look to throw. And that is
incomplete.
16 seconds now. Good coverage there. And both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now.
Get him out! Let's just make another stop! First and goal! A 3rd and goal! Sorry.
He's back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
No joke.
The coverage is so
They're
good,
going
no
for
matter
it.
what you're doing on
I'm
offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try
now
their
they
best to
don't
find
get
someone
this.
open, but they take away every passing area, every angle, and shut the play down.
Because right there.
God
damn it.
It's a touchdown.
That's alright, guys. That's alright.
Final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for 2 and try and win it right now?
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Man, we have to get him in our defense!
10 yards now
in the last minute blows it.
15-yard line.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with a
pressure, he's brought down.
That's so stupid.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they
the
go ahead and
Lions
kick a
win
field
the
goal,
toss.
the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, nice move.
Oh, no.
Amir Abdullah, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way.
Oh, my God.
The flag is
what
down.
An effing game. And what's...
I agree.
Yes! That saved us!
Pistol.
Oh, God.
Riddick with a carry.
Yeah, we're going to just stay there now, guys.
30. Now whistles come
we can do that.
Out here by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. They go back to Riddick. And he'll slip his way up across the 30
Sorry,
to the 32.
Riddick, you won't be able to run another
83,
touchdown
but it's
with
going to
us.
leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get
Oh
all the
my
way to the
God.
end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because then you have the ball.
Now, one thing here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that will be their third and final in this overtime session. And as they talk it over, we take a break. We'll be right back. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Oh my God, guys.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On the ground, it's Riddick. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Wow,
Well,
we're
now
really
the
going to be
expression,
1-1
don't
and
blink, you
1.
might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Now Stafford. And his throw
Now,
here is
guys, a
incomplete.
week 1.
Well, how about this? The very, very
A week
rare
4 tie. And we can't do nothing defensively in the last minute. So, I mean, we had the game to go 2-2, but we're just going to have to be 1-1 and 1. Wait, that sounds wrong. I'm sorry, 2-1. We had a chance to go 2-1. Crap, and we blew it. Alright, later. No Twitter and links in the description. There's another Ben. Hate to break it to you. I'm not gonna get Twitter and Tim. Alright, YouTube. The link is right there. I just had it. I gotta do one more vid. Don't forget to peace out. I'm being so cheesy. Yep, bye.